Welcome back to Mordheim and Tailclaw's Decade with me, Bardon. Okay, so we have a normal here. We know about the course of the normal, so we have to be careful. And we've got, 5 guys available for this. Okay, so it really feels like a get in and get out, but let's see what happens. Let's launch the mission.
Small groups of enemy warriors have been discovered across the area, scattered in fright. Before they can regroup, you break your warband into 3 patrols to intercept and engage your disorganized rivals.
Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 2.
A new round has started.
And we can already, well, we're not actually in 1, 2, 2 because you have 3 here. So it could be 3, 1, 1, I guess. Let's see. We have 1 guy there, yeah. And leader over there, okay. We've kind of little clusters of Warpstone. So if those guys there, okay. So we have kind of a couple of things we could do. That guy there, we could go up there and fight him, right? And maybe handle that guy as well. But we don't know where the other 3 are. He's seen us, so he's going to come to us anyway. So I'm thinking you're probably going to go there and collect stuff, okay? You're going to collect stuff there. You won't be able to get all of that. You won't have enough space. But you're going to collect as long as you can. Which means that these 3 are the ones who are going to be doing the fighting. So, with that in mind, we want to pull that guy to us. So let's start with you here. So, hang on, at 77, who's it? Is that you? Are you going at 70? You're going to 56. And you're the guy who's going to... So, he's not going to be able to withdraw. So, he's going to come... Okay, so... With that in mind... Does he have a... No, he doesn't have a gun. Okay. So, this is what we do. We sit you in front... Which is going to force that guy to either attack us, or if he wants to get to that guy, he's got to go around us, which means he might actually hit, if that is a trap there, he might hit that, which could be helpful for us. We're not going to ambush because taking stances are going to be much better for us. Okay, so Catalyst is going to come forward. He's probably going to see, yeah, he's seen other guys already. Now he needs to get as much as he can. And the fact that, you know, we're going to have our leader and this guy out kind of collecting stuff, it means that we've got to avoid getting into fights with them because our fighters, you know, we've got 3 fighters and they have 5 units. So, you know, ideally, our fighters aren't going to be fighting 5 of them. But we don't want, like, Catalyst here to get stuck in a 2 or 3 on 1 either. We do have the cart there, which is tempting. But we have to see... We've got 3 pills left. Okay, so... You go there. Can we sneak around? We can't. Okay. So we got to go somewhere that makes it so that the guy can only attack us. So I think here is good. So let's ambush like that. Would have liked to have taken a stance. It would have been better for us, but we couldn't do it. Okay, so now let's see what this guy does. Okay, didn't really do anything. He had stupidity, but okay. He's going to start shooting us, which isn't going to be great. But it is on your first guy. You did do a knee shot, which limits movement. But now we have to be aggressive. We can't just sit back anymore. And the thing was, we couldn't sit back anyway because of that guy. He would have been out in the open anyway to get hit. But now we can be aggressive with a guy who's maybe a little bit tankier. That guy didn't quite get into the fight. So let's not allow him to get into the fight. So let's keep let's keep that guy between us. So we do that. And now we can kind of punish him for what he did. So 4 hits would be real punishment, but I think we'll probably get 3. We're going to inexplicable 94% miss probably somewhere. If not, I'd be absolutely very happy with it. There we go. Okay, that's good. And with his friend standing behind him, I think his friend is actually blocking him from disengaging as well. Which means that next turn he's going to have to, unless his friend moves out of the way, he's going to have to switch weapons, which probably wasn't his intention. Okay, so from you, we're going to go over here. I'm going to grab some. We're getting decent wordstone for like very poor, honestly. Let's grab that. Like I would have expected there to be a lot less. I guess there's a lot less wordstone overall, but like, you know, we're getting clusters and stuff. And here, like, it's a cluster of clusters. Actually got a positive warp effect there as well. Okay, so he could go in there and get that. He does have that stuff up there as well. That's potential. Our cart is down there. We have stuff over there that he could get. So I think, yeah, you probably go there and then maybe take a trip to our cart. So where exactly? Let's mark that up so we know exactly where it is. Or approximately, I guess, where it is. Right, so in here, it looks like it's going to be at the top level. That means climbing up and stuff. Oh, it's not. It's here. So that was a bit of luck. Yeah, because faffing about going up to the very top level is really annoying. Now, we could shortcut out here, but I think it's actually going to be much about muchness if we can, yeah. Like, why take the risk? Because we'd basically be jumping off there. And we'd save, like, you know, maybe a meter. But we'd take a chance of taking damage, which wouldn't be great. Right, so let's start him on his journey back to the cart. So he's going to drop stuff off. If he needs to be involved in fighting over there, he can get involved in fighting over there. But right now, that's not part of the plan. So now, let's double up on this guy. We'll ignore that back guy because, you know, there's no point in inviting him into the fight just yet. It does mean he can go around these guys and attack the guy that's been shot. But for now, we're okay with that. Because we can get rid of this guy. You know, oh, and that's brilliant. Because he's now going to have to recover. We're going to dodge. Yeah, it means, like, there's a lot that we can do. And this guy, him going there has basically taken the other guy temporarily, at least, out of this fight because he can't get through his 2 buddies that are in front of him. So he's going to have to go around anyway. He might even run into our leader on his way around. But we have the option to bring that guy up and stick him on there.
Round has started.
Okay, so Catalyst now I think is actually okay because I think, yeah, oh, there's that guy there. I was going to say, I think the guy that was coming for him has gone to join the other fight, but he hasn't. He's there. But we're going to jump down. We do know that they have a hero somewhere as well that we might run into at some point, which is not going to be fun. Actually, no, the heroes, it's the leader, right? Where is the leader? Because it says we can see, oh, that's the leader standing behind him. Okay, I thought that was just a henchman, but I should have noticed that he had the blaze that he had, that he was the leader. So he might run into our leader coming around there, and he's definitely going to be like for Sliven. It's not going to be great. Like, it might even be worth it to move Sliven away just so he doesn't get killed, but we'll have to see. But for now, Catalyst is just going to take as much as he can, which is that. Unfortunately, he can't take the other stuff because, like, it would have been great to be able to swap some of those fragments out, but we can't do that right now. So now his job is to get back to the cart, but he knows that that guy is coming for him as well. So this isn't a great spot to be, because then he just comes from there is the problem. So what I'm thinking is being here and dodging is actually better. We're not allowing the guy, you know, an easy charge at us and us having no defense. Okay, so this guy's coming. Now, he's got a shuriken, so he's going to be shooting into combat. But there's lots of bodies here, which makes it harder. So he missed twice. That's good. So his turn negated there. Okay, here's the leader. He thinks he can do something. He's going around. Oh, he's gone after a guy. He's gone after Sliven. Oh, no, he's climbing. Okay, that's kind of weird. There he is. Okay, he did go after Sliven. Oh, and he hit Sliven through his dodge. Not good. We do get to hit back. But I think Sliven is probably gone at this stage. Oh, good dodge there. Okay. But the guy has 2 more swings. We have a swing back. We miss. Okay, if there's no crit, we're still alive. But we could die to poison. Oh, there is a crit. So Sliven is gone. Oh, he's not. Wow. That's so lucky. Okay. Now, we have to be careful here. Very careful. Okay, so we got to attack you. I was looking to try and get out of dodge, but it wasn't an option. And now we're going to just dodge. So we definitely do have to get our leader into combat there. Not sure whether he can. He disengages. Okay. Now, if he can shoot Sliven, that would be terrible. He might actually have an angle through there. Bless of Filth failed. He's reloading. And yeah, there goes Sliven. Okay. Again, Curse of the Normal. Okay, so let's go after him. Because we're now actually behind. He's dead though, which is great. And was he the guy we're supposed to kill anyway? Yeah, he was. Okay, so let's take all of his stuff.
Objective completed.
Good. Now, we want to protect Sliven's stuff, so we're going to stand on top of his body and just attack this guy. It's not the most elegant solution, but it'll have to do for now. Okay, good. We're getting hits on him. Yeah, the thing that we really wanted with Sliven, so let's end the turn, was to be able to disengage. If we had done that, I think we would have been okay. But for now, let's come around here. We have to drop stuff off the cart because we have to, always have to remember, you know, we're here to get stuff. And then why not take 3 free shots at this guy who's potentially killed Sliven. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay, so he's almost dead. So now we're going to disengage for free. And where do we go? So, stuff. We'll go and try and get to that stuff over there, but I don't think we can get it. We've already gotten that, so let's unmark it. Yeah, I think these guys, even though we did lose a guy, they lost a guy as well. They do have, you know, the numbers on us, but their leader is going to die soon. So I'm happy enough to kind of leave them to what they're doing and to try and get up there. Okay, so that means we've got to head over this way. This will be our route up. Let's climb up there. And then we're going that way next turn. Okay. Now, let's get some good hits on you. Okay. Not a good hit to start. And the way it is here as well is because their leader is about to die, as soon as they have to take a route check, they're going to lose. because they've got no one to rally them because the hero's already gone. So this guy came here. That dodge already paid for itself. We get to swing back and we hit him. And then he misses. So that was definitely worth it for us. We turned, potentially him being able to charge us, do a decent amount of damage, into him not hitting us at all and us hitting him twice. That's why defensive stances are so much better. There are times when you use, when ambush is appropriate to use. One, if you've no other option, obviously it's better than nothing. And two is, let's say the position where Sliven was in, right? If we had another unit that we could place that would intercept the leader before he got to him, that would absolutely be the way to do it. You wouldn't, it wouldn't make sense to stick a guy on parry or dodge or whatever, a sidestep or whatever it is, in the path, and then he can just run around that guy and kill your unit. So definitely are times when it makes sense to be using ambush, but generally if you can avoid it and use sidestep or web of steel or wherever it is, it works out better for you. Okay, this guy he's probably gonna hit us once, I'd say. Okay, there's one hit. So you're only getting one hit. Please don't hit us again. That'd just be cheating. Okay, and there's the miss. Good. And then he dies. That's why we decided to leave him there. Right, so let's get this stuff. Then we can go straight to our cart and drop it off, which is brilliant, because you can come back then and take more stuff from him. Oh, let's not take stuff out of the cart. Let's put stuff in the cart. Okay, that's good. And we definitely should be getting this. It's right here. Greta's Boon. We'll take that. Then we're going to come back over here. He has more stuff to take. We did leave stuff on the other guy as well. The stuff that we put in and out in the inventory. So we'll be able to collect that too. Was it him? I thought it was him. Oh no, that's Sliven. Oh, it's the other guy is over here, right? Oh, now I can't move. Okay. No, it's the guy down there that died in the building. Yeah. Okay, so let's ambush there. So we'll probably get shot by him, the shuriken guy now, because it would make sense at least for him to do that. Okay, give to savagery. Not that we're going to be fighting anyone, but okay. Now, yeah, that's what. So we got to climb up another wall. Sometimes climbing doesn't work out too well, but generally rats are not too bad at it. The old Skaven lads love a bit of a climb. Okay, let's do that. Now we can. Okay, dodge, just good dodge. 3, and then we sidestep. Okay, so they're gonna have a power turn here now on this one, but he missed. And then if we dodge him... Okay, he missed again. Okay. That guy is definitely going to hit someone. Okay, good dodge there. And a dodge there. Yeah, so we don't really feel any fear from them at the minute. And it is unfortunate that kind of Sliven got the brunt of everything at the start. We were hoping to be able to kind of get him out of dodge, and it didn't happen for us. Right, so who's he shooting at? Well, he hasn't moved, so I think he's shooting at us again. He is. Instead of going for the guy who's out of combat, who would be an almost guaranteed hit with 2 shots. Okay, well, let's come forward. That guy, he's not doing enough damage to really worry about, so we're going to kind of ignore him. Going to come around here, because now... Wait, where's his... He did die there. Where's his stuff? Okay, I don't know. It's kind of weird. He kind of... I don't know if we glitched in the wall or did we get the stuff and I forgot about it. I don't know. But there's going to be stuff in here. It may not be brilliant stuff, but it's something for us to take. So we're going to take it. Then we look at what's left. There's that Warpstone over there. He's not going to get it. So it actually makes sense for you to ignore that guy and head on over here, and maybe you're going to be able to get that stuff. Now he will shoot you, or he should shoot you if he has any kind of sense, but you know, that might be giving him a bit too much credit. Right, so the stuff that we want is up here, and this cluster was on its own was worth coming over here. Now we will take the fragments as well, because the good thing about looting the chest last is that if we want to exchange anything, we can do it through the chest. We can't do it through the Warpstone points. Then we come over here, we scavenge in there, and it's a hammer. So we got 4 out of 4. That's his inventory full. He's going to start making his way back. I don't think he's going to make it to the cart, because again, as soon as another one of their guys goes down, that's it. They're just going to, like, it's the next time they have a turn, they just fail. Now we're not like, you know, smashing their faces in or anything. But we are just slowly bringing them down. Oh, that guy must be so happy you finally hit Catalyst. And then gets dodged straight after. Okay, good dodge there. Now this fight here, we might get worried about it. Simply because there's two of them on one. So eventually they should be able to wear him down. But this fight here, we're pretty much, you know, on top. So this guy here should go down before any more of our guys go down. And we have a few people kind of in the area that could potentially, you know, just jump in on a fight as well. Is he going to turn this way? He's not. He's shooting in there. So again, you know, 1 and 2 is what he should expect as a return. And then he missed the guy out of combat. Like, that's just embarrassing, honestly. Right, let's get around here. And what we're targeting here are obviously the shards rather than the fragments. So let's grab that one. Yeah, because I was thinking about it before. I was thinking, well, there's a couple more fragments over there as well. Do I want to really turn around and go to the cart to drop stuff off, or should I just go for the big stuff? And it just made sense to go for the big stuff. Right, so let's take the shortcut right the way down to the bottom level. And he can head to our cart. And if we need to, we'll be able to jump him into this fight as well. But I don't think we will. Because I think, again, the guy over the other side is going to die before anything really major happens in this fight. Like, their guy is actually the worst for wear in this fight too. And we're, like, our dodge really is doing work here. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that guy getting under the hit though. And then dodged again. Hasn't hit us twice in a round yet.
A new round has started.
Okay, so he's going to numbing poison. If he hits us, it does kind of slow the fight down because we only get one strike on the guy. But he missed twice. decent hit there. If we hit like towards the maximum, we'll kill him. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of this now. But we can, first of all, decide that maybe instead of a fragment, that's a bit better. So we'll do that. Then we'll move him up this way. And end that turn there. And then for you, you can't get back. Don't think anyone's really going to get anywhere significant. You can drop stuff off though. But I don't think he's going to be able to get over, all the way over. Oh, again, doing stupid stuff. Don't think you can get all the way over to be able to pick stuff up off anyone. Especially with these guys fighting in the way. No, he's not going to be able to get there. Maybe he could have got to that, but we'll call it pretty much as done. We'll take a couple of swings at this guy. Just give him a bit of a bloody eye before we take our leave. And then that's it. They're going to automatically fail. There's no chance of passing. Okay. 2 blue formas and a purple bow. Nothing all that brilliant.
Strong. Fetch find much Warpstone. Filch will speak to Murderlord.
Okay, so full recovery for Sliven. That is amazing. And then everyone's fine. Yeah, got to be happy with that. Let's pay our upkeep. We don't even have to pay hospital bills this time. So he's going to be back the next time. And then these two will be back the time after that. So that's, overall, that's pretty decent. We might want to look into, are there any kind of skills that we can, because I think most of the guys over you have used, well, he's got lots of pills left. But it's about what could we really, use from, I guess, like accuracy stuff would be good. Quick incision, weak spot, fatality. I like that. Let me get that. But that means we're going to have to pass a few days while he's getting that done. But it does mean then that actually for the next one, everyone is going to be back. And it also makes sense then to get people. Can you actually? No, because you don't have the 15, right? So for you, let's get your Web of Steel up though. That does make sense. Then you're injured so you can train. Catalyst. I'm not sure, like another passive maybe. So let's see, cool-headed. No, doesn't make any sense for any of those. Knowledge ambush. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. You don't do any of that stuff. Deep wounds. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So we are kind of, working our way through some of the stuff that we, don't really need another active skill with you, I don't think. Although we could get you, because you do have an extra red pill, we could get you something like Kidney Strike or Strong Blow. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of burning through the stuff that we had before, where we sold all that stuff. Okay. So it means we're going to have to pass like 2 days for him, which means that these two won't be back from training, but everyone else will be. So let's do that. Let's go for the next day. You see there, we popped up back near to 65,000 anyway, because all of our Warpstone was delivered. And we could actually send some off, seeing as we are, like, we know we're not going to get another request anytime soon. So why not, right? Why not get another 850 in the bank? Come on. There we go. Okay. On to the next day. Okay, we have 2 guys training, but that's fine. We have to send out scouts because we need a mark for death. There it is there. Okay, it's a normal again, but at least it's average, so we're going to get a little bit more out of it. But that's the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're keeping safe out there, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.